I'd like to know kind of what it looks like, how these apartments look, what the rents they're getting. Apparently this guy has put a lot of work into it. It's got 14 units that need to be renovated. This thing's kind of a unique deal, and I'm a little confused on exactly what he's looking to do. But apparently he is looking to have a option purchase contract, and he needs 10% down on this purchase option contract to get the 600 grand or whatever to finish the 14 units, which 600 grand on 14 units is a lot anyways.
Right.
But he needs that money to do that, and then once they're finished and leased, he'll then sell to you at the
6.5.
Yeah.
So that's what it said. It applies to the purchase price. But the interesting thing about it was he's in dire need.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I was like, yeah, we should go look at it. If someone's in dire need, this turns a 5 cap into a 9 cap.
Right.
I'm sorry, repeat that. He's in what?
He had an equity partner that was like funding the rehabs for these units, and you see, I've seen it. You've probably seen it a bunch. Some of these equity partners just bail, and so he's like 3/4 through renovating these units, and the equity partner takes off. So he wants 650 grand, 10% down to finish off the 14 units. But if you do the math on that, what is that, like 30 or 40 grand a unit?
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Times 60 units. Now, is it going to stay 100% occupied the whole time, or should we assume it's probably going to have 5 or 6 vacant units every so often?
10%?
You do a 10% vacancy or like a 5%?
I don't know about Killeen, but I'd say 10.
Okay.
Just to conservatively underwrite it. Let's assume 90% occupancy.
Okay.
So 61.5 times 0.9. Do they have any other income on their income statement? Like pet rents, anything like that?
They have fee income and other income.
What is that for a month?
$300-400. I mean, not much at all.
So about a 5 cap if it was doing really, really well at market rents. What did we say? 6.5?
6.5 and 334.
Alright, so 6.5 million. Let's say we have to put 30% down. So we get like a $4.5 million loan. Call it 0.075% interest only. That's our annual debt. And then what was the NOI?
34.
Alright, so we can't even get a loan on it. So we go ahead.
No, that was the funky thing is he wanted the 10% down, and then that would be used as rehab
Right.
towards the purchase price. That whole convoluted deal.
Right. But let's try and come up with a price that the bank would. So 5 million. So 334. Try not to kill us while we do that. And we would cash flow. What was the cash flow on that? Like 100 grand or so?
The gross rents.
No, well, if that was our debt and then that was our NOI, our cash flow would be
66,000. Is that right? Is that just your debt service coverage ratio minus your NOI?
yeah. Well, your NOI minus your debt, giving us our cash flow. Sounds about right. 66,000 or something. So now let's figure out what our cash return would be if we did buy it for 5 million and put 30% down. 1.5 million. So 66,000. Golly. Divided by 1.5 million, our down payment. It's a 4% cash on cash return, so that's not too great. So So this guy's got his numbers all jacked up.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, why not just go into a treasury bond?
Right.
No risk, get 3-4%.
And I mean, we can run him through that when we're there. Be like, you know, we love this deal. We want to buy it, but I don't even think we'd be able to get a loan on it. You know, a bank won't even give us a loan based on that. Do you have a lender who will give us a loan based on these numbers, or we'd only be getting a 4% cash on cash return if we bought it at $5 million? Straight to the point.
Don't defend them. Don't cover it.
Nope.
Well, you guys good about. We've been.
What's up?
We looking at deals today?
Mm-hmm.
For quite a few years, so.
Yeah,
15 years or so.
yeah.
It's been a long time. High
Time
school.
goes by, huh?
John said, "You guys are good real estate investors. I'll throw some money in the deal."
Yeah. No, well, my son is the one who got me up here because
Yeah.
you know he was looking at Killeen because down in Austin everything was just going crazy, even back in that time.
Right.
And so he was like, "Hey, look at this in Killeen, look at that." And of course he works because he doesn't do real estate full time, and he would send me. And you know, when Carl and Montse were looking at these things, and we're like, okay, let's, you know, and I started driving around, and I was telling the other guy, duplexes at that time were just the year old ones I got, and they were going $62 a square foot.
Derek's a local broker here.
He's in Dallas.
Dallas.
He just moved out, so obviously we haven't done anything, but it needs to be cleaned and do things done.
This is 2-1.
2-1, yes, 2-1, yes.
So 22 ones,
Mm-hmm.
41 ones.
Correct. And they have backyards.
How many of the 14 vacant? What are those? 2 ones?
Those are all 1-1s.
1-1.
Mm-hmm. Those are all water connected. Hey, Derek. And obviously clean it real good and, you know, recaulk and do the.
Do these have tubs here? Right.
Yes, they have tubs. They're all tubs, yes.
So y'all really kind of bring them up line as much as you can.
Absolutely, yeah. As much as we could. I mean, the 1 bedrooms, obviously, we did a lot more. We actually got those all the way down to the stud. The 2 bedrooms, or these are like 10 years old, 12 years old? Wait, no, maybe 20 years old. I don't remember. But we didn't have to do too much in these. There was leaks, you know, that we had from the bathrooms. A lot of tubs leaked, but that's basically it.
Any foundations downstairs?
Correct. They're all exactly the same. They just face each other. So kitchen, this way. So yeah,
How many total buildings?
12.
12 buildings?
Yes.
Cool.
These are all the townhouses. These are 20 townhouses, right?
Correct.
The rest of them are singles.
Yeah, I mean, y'all do a great job. They look nice.
Thank
Ooh, almost locked you in there.
Is that?
Well, you didn't see it before. Yeah. Right?
Well, we're about to.
We got to go see what they look.
No, those aren't. That's not even the before.
Oh, no,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Right,
those-
Derek? That's not even the before. I'm trying to tell you, these were just. Oh my gosh. When Carl first bought them, I was like, oh my god.
It's a lot better, good.
Do you feel like the quality of like the bathrooms and everything there is that above standard?
Yeah, that and washer dryer in each unit.
Oh, did I even show you that? I don't think I showed you that, right?
Washer dryer?
Yeah.
Yeah, every unit has a.
So we built this little thing, little shelf, and we just pushed everything over here and we made the cabinets.
Oh wow, stackables.
Yeah, so it's,
I thought those were closets.
so it's a full size.
Yeah. Honestly, would prefer to do the work ourselves, as I'm sure y'all would. Just to oversee it. Obviously, the issue there is just 6'6", 6'5", versus current condition and where it's currently at. But I mean, we don't mind the work. This is all we do. We buy properties that need work all the time.
I think that's doable at 7 million even.
Yeah.
Depending on the rate. The rate's going to be the big thing. So, and if you got it, but I wasn't doing it. Well, I was doing 1 year interest only. And when the deal is stabilizing, I think it's going to qualify for Fannie. But I've got this Freddie Mac deal, which you may have seen. I don't know if you have or not. It's a small balance loan, and I was just telling Carl about it. It's a full term interest only for 5 or 7 years.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And but interest rate might be 7% now,
Right.
on that. But it's for a $1 to $6 million loan. But the deal has to be stabilized.
Right.
Before you can do that. That's why I was thinking, you guys come to this agreement. Carl gets it finished, gets it stabilized, gets it full, then it's qualified for that.
Right.
What do you think of this place?
I don't think the bank will fund it. And then they're like, wow. Yeah. We want to buy it at 6.5, but will the bank lend on it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Some of those though, when they have the slabs still chiseled out, no walls.
we're fully remodeling Red Wing with materials and labor for about 30 a unit.
And sitting there for 3 years, they've got to be in, like he said, dire straits. They're in a rough spot.
Yeah, broker didn't really like us talking to the seller.
Their dreams of building this or that or the other thing are gone. So,
45 here, we're about to go view 30, and then there's like a 10 unit somewhere over here. These are really bad. He says that 2-bedroom we just viewed is gonna get 800, or it's already leased out at 8. And I was like, what are they gonna do for this make ready here? He's like, oh, it's already made ready.
Wow.
It was pretty bad. Elliot says it's not the standard.